within the top 25 in terms of threes taken per game.
It's amazing.
Rozier, Oubre, and this man with the basketball. LaMelo Ball underneath, shovels to Plumlee, and we're tied at 5. Last time these teams met was in February, a wild affair in Charlotte, won by the Cavs by 1. Garland's 15-footer is true.
Defense, they did a good job of running.
Nearly 3 minutes in. Another packed house here inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Mobley pulls up, tough shot as he cans it over Bridges. The Cavs have lost Colin Sexton for the season. 11-7 is the early Cavalier lead. Bridges head down, and cycle one off to Washington as Washington pockets the corner triple. Works his way to the foul line, lobs to Mobley. Shot clock down to 5. Mobley guarded by Washington, gets right around him to the basket and floats it in. Bridges directs traffic, works on a Rozier screen. To the basket he goes, he lays it in. Hornet team is 0-7 in overtime this season.
That's amazing. They also...
Kevin Love checks in and does that.
Come right off the bat.
Here is Goodwin. Now to Love. Love drew a double. Deals to Allen. Allen got Harrell in the air and flicks it in. Some scrappiness, some size, some muscle inside that they were lacking before the trade as Oubre goes baseline, points and scores over Allen. A couple days later, he was named to the All-Star game right here in Cleveland. Jetty Osman's checked in. Oubre's open again as Kelly Oubre has a couple of early triples. The Hornets are 4 of 7 from three-point range. Allen plays catch with Osman. He forced it in. Again, he took some contact.
I've never seen a play like that in my life.
Oubre, guarded by Jetty Osman, pulls up. He's got 3 threes, does Oubre, here in this first quarter.
Well, you can't stand there and watch him.
Isaiah Thomas played 15 games with the Cavs back in the 17-18 season. Goes to Oubre. Oubre has 11 early points. Thomas deals to Oubre. Does Oubre have another?
Let's see.
Hornets are shooting 61% through the first 11 minutes. Love guarded by Harrell. Terrific pass inside to Mobley. Bounces to Garland. Garland fires. Mobley keeps it alive. A double tap back to Osman. Crosses over Harrell. He knocks it down.
Second chance opportunity.
Thomas bounces off to Martin. There's a 9-second difference between shot clock and play clock. Washington threw his shoulder into Love and uses the window. Works off a Harrell screen. Floats one up. Harrell tipped it in. Waits for the rest of his teammates to arrive. Now works on Love. Tipped it in. This rebounded by Lamar Stevens. Stevens, Osman, Garland, Mobley, and Love make up the Cavalier 5. What a pass by Osman to find a cutting Stevens.
Got to get more activity in that below free throw line. You got to get more, force them to have to defend the hoop.
Garland down the alley, floats and scores. Garland has 10 early points. Darius Garland back on the floor. Missed 8 of the last 11 games with that back soreness. Takes the Osman feed on cue and cruises right to the rim. Out it comes to Rozier.
Yeah, those are situations you've got to capitalize on.
Kelly Oubre misses a 3. Bridges grabs the offensive rebound. Thor to the basket. He gets the roll. Shoulder and a forearm into Allen. Deals to Thor, who stumbles. That ball pinballs to Jared. And out comes Garland. Long lead pass to Osman. Allen runs the floor. So does Markkanen.
Running the floor.
Dumps off to Markkanen. Markkanen had it knocked away by Martin. Rozier runs, gives to Bridges, and Bridges hammers it. Thor twists it back to Rozier. Rozier fires from the corner. Terry Rozier checked in second in the league in three-point makes from the court. Gets it back, fakes the 3. That's poked away by Okoro. Okoro looking for the pick 6. Got it!
Yeah! He didn't give Bridges a chance to block it. He threw the hammer down right on him.
The Hornets have hit 8 threes here in this first half. The Cavs, but 2. Allen from the elbow.
If they're going to let him have it, you got to take it.
Kicks off to Bridges. Bridges in toward Markkanen. Twists into a 15-footer and gives the Hornets their largest lead. Garland lost it. Bridges shovels to Rozier.
Oh, boy.
The Hornets ranked third in terms of assists per game. Marketed, looking for Allen. Garland twists, fires, got it. Well, that's not how they threw it up. The Cavs will take it.
You got to cut this to 10 by the fourth quarter.
Garland worked it off to Allen, stolen by Ball. LaMelo, Rozier, got it. Holman drew a foul. Rozier, another good rebound right underneath the rim. Bridges to the basket. Oh, my.
Yeah, they are running the Cavs.
3 of 15 from behind the line, and they find themselves trailing by 21. Washington carts it across the lane and floats over Mobley. So there were a load of Philadelphia fans in New York.
You're right.
See James Harden and the Sixers as Oubre to the basket take on the New York Knicks as the Embiid and Harden. Banks and scores. Garland is picked up by Cody Martin. Works his way into a jumper and knocks it down. Darius Garland has 21 to lead the Cavs. Mobley guarded by Martin. Spins at the foul line. Banks in a 15-foot. Love wrestles with Martin. Takes the lob pass. Goes inside and loops it in. 4 seconds left. Garland on the run for 3. Darius Garland cans his third triple of the evening. He now has 24 points. Harrell, Oubre, Thomas, Bridges, and Washington make up the Hornets 5. Thomas works on Allen. Allen contests. Thomas hits. Garland looks for an opening. Instead, shoots over Oubre and gets the roll. Garland has 4 triples tonight. He has 28 points.
To that weak side so they can have an opportunity to go one-on-one.
Garland splits a high double, floats and scores. After the split, he faked the pass to Jarrett Allen and froze everybody. Oubre toward the basket, has to throw it over Allen. To get his own rebound, he does. Now it's Bridges for an open look, and he's got it. Rozier uses a Plumlee screen. And again, and hits. Then Saturday in Chicago, a back-to-back where the Cavs will go from Florida all the way to Illinois, facing 2 teams that the Cavs are chasing in the standings as Richards lays it in.
Because the games come so fast, if you're in a negative situation, it makes it tough to get out of it.
JT Thor banks and scores. The Hornets will improve to 31-33. This is a much-needed win for this Hornets team as Wade fires a 3. The final score.